Hi, so welcome to your ab section of this workout. We're going to be doing a minute of each exercise this time, okay? We're going to really focus on activating the pelvic floor, bringing your abdominals back together and strengthening your inner core muscles to prepare you for further core work in the future. Okay, so we're going to be starting with pelvic floor activations. So it's a nice gentle move. You will feel a lot of muscle tightness as you exhale and releasing off while you inhale. So it might not look like you're doing a lot, but you are doing a lot. You will feel this. I would, if you can, try and do it every day. It's great to do first thing in the morning when your pelvic floor isn't tired at the end of the day. This move won't be as effective. So try and do it first thing in the morning as you get up. So you're going to come down on your back. Your knees are raised. Okay, so just settling onto the floor. Just making sure those hips are nice and relaxed. You want to make sure your knees are in alignment with your hips. Okay, so to begin with, you're going to inhale and you're going to arch the back. So you should be able to tuck your hands underneath your spine and your hips and sacrum are pressing into the floor. Okay, so take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, as you exhale, I'm pushing my back now into the floor. There's no gap there. My hips are tilting up towards the ceiling. As I exhaled, my core is coming together. So almost feel that your abdominal muscles are knitting back together, okay? Because that is what we're trying to do, okay? We're pulling them back next to each other. And as you're exhaling, your abdominals are coming in, and also you're pulling your pelvic floor up towards your tummy, okay? Don't push out, you want to pull it up towards your tummy, so it feels like everything is pulling in, and then you'll release off on the inhale, so relax all those muscles again. Okay, so we're going to do this for a minute. Okay, so starting now, nice deep breath in, nice arch there through the back, exhale, everything's pulling in nice and tight, and slowly release, inhale. Good, keep going. Unfortunately, you've got to listen to my breathing now. Hopefully you've got some music on. Okay, that's halfway, so it's gone quite quick really. Good, we're nearly there. Last one. Okay, releasing that off. Okay, so the next move, we're going to be doing what we call heel tap. So you're going to bring your legs up into tabletop, flexing the toes towards the ceiling. So you've got a nice right angle here. Okay, I'm just going to turn to the side. Okay, so from here, you're going to inhale, taking the leg down, exhale, as you pull that leg back up. Okay, so inhale down. Good, other leg goes down. So it's exactly the same feeling in the tummy as you exhale. Core's knitting back together, everything's pulling in tight to the spine. And as you get stronger, take this upper level. You can take both legs down together. Exhale, bring up. Good, again, keeping the right angle. Okay, keep going, we've not finished yet. I was just showing you a variation for when you're starting to feel stronger. We've got 10 seconds. Good, and rest there, hug the knees in. Okay, so now you want to take one leg out, and this is called a heel drag, okay? So again, exhale, draw that leg in towards you. Take the other leg out. Good, again, we're going to be doing this for a minute. So with that exhale, really drag that leg in. Halfway. If you can do this one outside, if the weather's okay, doing it on the grass, you've really got that grass to drag your heel into. Good, 10 seconds. Good, and rest there. Okay, now bringing the knees back up into tabletop. This is called a knee glide. Let me just turn to the side so you can see me better. Okay, so knees start off above the hips. And inhale, draw them in slightly. Exhale, push them away. Bring them back in. So you want to keep your back into the floor so you don't even take your knees that far out. Keep going. So you're just literally taking them the other side of your hips and bringing them back in. Good. Keeping the back into the floor. Make sure you're not arching through the back. If you do start to lift off, don't take those knees out as far. Don't worry, you will get stronger. Good, last one. Good, okay. Keeping those knees up above the hips, hands out to the side. We're going to take it into a knee roll. So we're going to take it across and back up to centre. So this is working into your obliques. So you're taking it across, you'll feel a biting point in the core, and you'll pull back with the opposite oblique, those knees back to centre. Good, halfway. Good. Good, and rest there. Give the knees a little hug in. Okay, our last move is going to be a side plank, okay? This is just a safer style of plank if you do have a gap left. So you're going to come onto your side, onto your elbow, onto your knees, okay? So your body is nice and straight, your hips are stacked, and then you're going to come up and take the arm up above you, okay? So nice straight line, chest is open, and hold. So we're going to do 30 seconds each side. So you'll really start to feel it in the underside. Good, coming down, coming around to the other side, onto the knees, nice straight body, take it all the way up and hold. Good, keep holding. You will feel a little shake, don't worry, that's perfectly normal during plank. Good, hold it a few more seconds because we started after the beat. Good, 3, 2, 1, drop the hip down to the floor. Okay, if you get to the point where the side plank becomes too easy on the knees, I want you to take it up onto your toes. So you'll have one foot in front of the other, or foot above each other. So For more stability, take one foot in front of the other, and then as you get stronger, you can come up on foot. Okay, so again, just as we did before, you're going to come up on the elbow onto your side and take the arm up. Okay, so that's something to work towards. Okay, so again, you'll just do 30 seconds each side instead of with the knees as the example in the workout. Okay, so well done. Keep doing those and you will get stronger through your core. You'll notice a difference fairly quickly. Okay, so we're just going to stretch off now. Okay, so just coming down, taking your arms above your head. And just take this time to have a little bit of time for yourself. At the moment, you're just flopping your feet open, arms are just above the head, relaxed. And focus on your breathing, nice deep breath and nice slow exhale. Good, and then I want you to stretch all the way up through the fingers, reaching all the way up, nice and tall. Good, point the toes away from you, feel that stretch all the way down the front of your legs. And then bring your toes up, pointing towards the ceiling, stretching into your calves. Good, and releasing that off, bringing one knee into the chest. You want to take opposite hand on that knee and pull that knee across the body. Doing that nice stretch through the glutes. Good, and releasing that off. Taking one foot over the other. Take your hands through around that thigh and then pull it into the chest. Good, and releasing it off. Taking that leg out straight, bring the other knee into the chest now. Opposite hand on that knee, pulling the knee across the body, keeping your shoulders on the floor. Good, bringing that knee back up to centre, foot across the other knee, hands around the thigh, pull that thigh into the chest. Good, and releasing that off. And now rolling over onto your hands and knees. You're going to do a nice stretch through the back. So, on all fours, just want to tuck the hips under, pull the spine all the way up, tuck the chin under, so you're pulling the spine all the way up to the ceiling. Good, and then arch the other way, looking forward, a nice arch in the back. Good, tuck it under again. Good, and release off. Good, and then bringing the spine to neutral, and then you're going to bring the hips around, look towards the hip, and then look the other side. Just do a few of these each side. Good, and one more each side. Good, and releasing it off, and coming up, coming around, cross-legged. Okay, so I just want you to take one arm across, look over your shoulder. Good, releasing it off, other side. and back to the middle. Taking those hands on the floor behind you, just push the chest forward. Good, releasing that off. And just to get right into the middle of your spine, taking one arm and the other, so you're crossing the elbows, and then palm to palm, so you have to wrap your hands around. Okay, and then you just want to lift up and feel that right between your shoulder blades. Good, and release off, other side. You can do that for longer if you want to later on. Good, and release that off. Now I just want to release your neck off as well. So taking one hand over your ear, bring this shoulder down and just pull the head across. That nice stretch down the side of the neck. So I want you to imagine all the tension, all the stress of your day coming up through your back, coming up through your veins and into your fingertips. And we're just going to throw all of that tension away, okay? 3, 2, 1, throw it away. Good, other side. Hand on the ear, pull the ear away from the shoulder. Nice deep breath in. And just imagine all of that tension and stress that's left in the body coming all the way up that side of your body, through your shoulder, to your neck, into your fingertips. And we're going to throw it away in 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Now just take the neck from side to side. Good. Roll the shoulders. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Some nice stretches for you at the end as well. And